Good afternoon, welcome back to the channel everyone. So what can I say, better late than ever. I've been trying to get out fishing all week. I did get to this mark 3 days ago, and as I got here I was getting my stuff out of the motor, met a lovely couple that were going fishing, got talking and off they went, and I was getting ready to go myself. The phone rings and family duties call. I have to rush off to a family emergency, so I didn't even get down here. And then I've been dying to get out fishing, I'm not going to lie. I have been dying to get out fishing. But today's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. And I'm out and I'm fishing. Now, what am I fishing for? Fish. No, so I have got my big rods with me, I got my net with me, I got some frozen mackerel with me, 10 frozen mackerel and 4 frozen, I've gone blank, herring. So there's a chance that I'll put some tote baits out later on. I plan to fish, it's now coming up to 1 o'clock, low water's 2:30. I plan to fish to most probably about 10 o'clock. Maybe 11 o'clock, maybe 12 o'clock. I don't know. I don't plan when I go fishing, that's the trouble. So yeah, I'm out fishing. It's my birthday. And what would I like to catch? Anything big. So I'm going to start off. I've got some seekers with me. I got my dad's old bass rod, Cody mackerel scales, but I have had this rebuilt. And I've got a nice pen on there with some braid, and what I'm going to start off by doing is I'm going to see if I can pick up a bass. Why not have a bass for your birthday? Bass for your birthday. So yeah, I thought, do you know what, the birds are smashing the water out there. I thought, I'm not going to plan anything, I'm going to come around these rocks. There's a couple of marks around here that I fish, and I fish quite a lot. On Anglesey, by the way, I am on Anglesey. Thought I'd note that one. I'm on Anglesey. There's a few marks within walking distance around where I am that I fish a lot, like I say. And I get a lot of huss and pollock and mackerel and bass and all sorts. So my plan is just to spend the day down here and fish for, well, I don't know, just fish really, just do a bit of fishing. Like I say, I've got the big rods. I've got my dad's old 12-foot bass rod, which is initially a carp rod, but it's the only rod that he had and used and loved. And I'm just going to fish. Just going to fish, see if I get a bass for my birthday, see if I get a tope for my birthday, who knows. I've just had a mega breakfast bap. First breakfast bap I've had in 3 weeks. Trying to lose a few pounds, trying my best. I got onto a mate's weighing scales 4 weeks ago, and I was quite shocked that I'm fatter than I thought I was, basically. So I'm trying to lose a bit of weight. So I've been staying off the bread. I've done 2 cans of pop in 3 weeks. I've just been drinking water. I've gone from like 10 coffees a day to 2 coffees a day. So yeah, I've cut everything down. I'm trying to lose a bit of weight. It's quite shocking when I've been editing a few of my videos and going, wow, am I really that big? So yeah, do something about it. As it, you know, not getting any younger, only getting older. So yeah, try and get a bit healthier, I suppose, is the right word. Anyway, it's enough of that, guys. I'm going to throw some metal, hopefully pick up a bass, might get some mackerel, might get some pollock, who knows, we're out fishing. I hope you stay tuned throughout this one, I hope you enjoy. So yeah, join me on my birthday, let's do some fishing. Birds are absolutely hammering the water out there, smashing away. There's a lot of action, a lot of activity out there. The birds are going absolutely crazy. Thought I'd better take the net down with me. That big double figure bass that I'm looking for, and no net to land him. Would be a shame, wouldn't it? It'd be fool me. It wouldn't be a shame, it'd be fool me. There we are. So I literally chucked a few metals in with taupe rigs and other bits of rigs and some mackerel feathers. So I can just basically, and I've put it all in my box, where I could have most probably put it in a bag, but I like using my box because I don't carry my tripod anymore. I use my box for the filming. I've made a little gadget that sits on the box for the phone. Just a tripod's another thing to carry. I will use a tripod again, but when I don't need to do walks like this, just trying to make my life a little bit easier. Just moving that jig about a bit, letting it do a few different things. No fish swims just in one pattern all the time, so I like to bounce it about and do different things. Yeah, fish on. And like I said, it works, do you know what I mean? Doing different things. I had a hit there, don't feel like a bass like, unless it's a small one. I had a hit there and I got a fish on. Yeah, no fish swims in the same method all the time. Oh, look what I've got. Wasn't what I was expecting. Wasn't what I was expecting at all. But I got a massive launch, which would make a fantastic life bait. But it'll make bait nonetheless later on. Oh shit. Felt like a hell of a hit as well for what it is. But I'm going to show you something now out of interest. So some people say fishing with a 40 gram off the shore. But look at this. So 40 gram seeker fished, as you were just seeing, there's the seeker. And I get a little launch on it. Oop. Look at that. That's bass food at its best, that is, isn't it? We'll get him in a rock pull. Size on that. Whoa. Oh, no. It was another launch, but it's now made it back to the water. Twat scared the shit out of me. Big seal there. And I just scared him. Time for another mark, guys. Time for another mark. Not too far from here, bit of a walk. But time for another mark, eh? Guess it's not even halfway up yet. Right then, guys, first rod's out. I'm now on the third mark of the day. Haven't done much filming, really. It's now coming up to about 6:30 at night. Yeah, it's coming up to about 6:30. We're in screen there. Yeah, we're in screen there. It's better. We're now coming up to 6:30, like I say. High water here is about 9 o'clock. I've already got one bait out there, and I'm setting up the second rod. This reel needs shock leader and everything put on it yet, but I'm setting up the second rod, setting up for the evening now. This will be the last mark, and the last, hopefully, something big, because I've spent all day pottering around. I've carried all my gear around with me, but I've spent all day potting around trying to get myself a big bass, or even trying to get a big pollock. I didn't bother putting any taupe baits out today. I was going to, but I didn't. I just got carried away. Didn't get anything exciting really to bring to film. Just caught loads more launch. Yeah, caught plenty of launch. Had a good couple of slaps off what felt most probably like pollock. Because usually when you get a slap off a bass, you do tend to hook it. Well, I find you tend to hook a bass. Whoa, when he takes it. So yeah, here we are, setting up. Gonna put a shock leader on this one, get the line, a couple of casts, stretch it and wet it, get a bait on it, get it out, and then I'm going to chuck some mackerel feathers and see if I can get some fresh mackerel because I've only got the frozen. So both rods have been in the water for about 10 minutes, maybe 15, and both showing absolutely fantastic signs of dogfish. Just turning to go out now, so I'll get a pull here going that way on the ebb. Yeah, I think I'm right to go to the left on the, not right as in right, but it'll go left on the ebb. Should have brought some ragworm with me really. That would have made sure I caught a few different species in that. But again, it's not what I wanted. I wanted a birthday taupe or a birthday big bass. Oh yeah, feels good, feels amazing. You got it right, it's another dogfish. Dogfish 1,003,000. Tell you what guys, it's been a struggle today. I know I've spent a lot of the day messing about with the lures and trying to find a bass. I just fancied a decent bass, really. But I tell you, it's been a struggle. There's no mackerel. The pollock aren't there. Now, they're absolutely tiny tides, 24-foot tides in the old money. Yeah. What's going on there? That looks like a proper pike. What was that? I just had a proper pull down on this rod here now. Clutch is set, innit? Yeah, it could have been a little bit slacker. It's been quite a strange one, really. There just doesn't seem to be anything happening. Like I say, small tides, old money, 24 foot. I go on old money when it comes to the tides. It's just what I know. But small tides, I don't really like small tides at all. My dad did like small tides for bass fishing. His theory was, on the smaller tides, the fish didn't go out as far and stayed obviously closer in, and the tide didn't go out as far. But his bass fishing was different to where I fish and what I do. I do fish his own old haunts as well, but yeah, I don't know. I don't like really anything under a 27-foot tide, and then as big as they can go. I like a big tide. I do like a big tide. I do find the big tide sometimes does kill the fishing also. Big guillemot coming over me here right now. Yeah, I do find that it can you see that guillemot? Is he in screen? Big bugger. I'm not sure if he's in screen, but yeah, I find a massive tide can kill it. Oh yeah, here we go. On the word of no fish, he gets a hit. Oh come on, some fresh. Oh, what was that? I haven't seen a seal at all. Oh, there he is, seal. Got me mackerel. Fucking I haven't seen a seal at all. First mackerel I hook into, who turns up as the seal? What? Sorry about the language guys, I'm not trying to give loads of language, and I do try and bleep out most or all. Can you see him? Is he there in the screen? Onyx, competition, GT, no, boom, start again. Tronics, competition match, GT. Daiwa Slosh 30, loaded with a 25-pound Ashel line. 7-ounce lead, 3/4 of a Joey mackerel. flying out. Absolutely flying out. Oh. I really don't think I'm doing anything wrong. If them fish aren't there, you just won't catch them. It's as simple as that. Well, the sea's absolutely bang on flat, guys. It's perfect conditions. What's against me? I think the tides are too small. I think that the bait isn't fresh, so the confidence isn't there enough. And yeah, basically everything that could go wrong for me today went wrong. Lots and lots of dogfish, lots and lots and lots of miscasts. Just didn't go the way I hoped it'd go. But if you've watched the whole video, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed. I'm going to make this video as short as I possibly can, so I don't bore you. But it is reality, it is fishing. And until next time, guys, keep safe, keep fishing, and keep chasing them dreams. Thank you for tuning in.